Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to a Louis Vuitton earring, the Louise review. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, follow me over on Insta, and I have a blog. I post here every Tuesday, weekly vlogs. If you're into that kind of thing, come back then. And yeah, bienvenue. So let's get into this. These are the Louis Vuitton Louise hoops. I have had these hoops for about 2 years. Wow, yeah, it's been about 2 years because my infant, she's not an infant, my toddler is about 17 or 18 months, and I was pregnant with her when I got these. This is when stay-at-home orders were in full effect and the LV stores had just opened up. I had tried to find these online for so long, but they are sold out. I think right now they're available, but it's one of those things, if you want them, you have to get them ASAP because they sell out like by the moment. So with that, I went to the store, lucked up. They were the last ones in stock. I was so excited when I got them. I will say the excitement dwindled very, very fast when I opened these. I should lead with, I am not into or well versed rather in fine jewelry. That's just not my thing. I'm not into it. No, but truly I don't know a lot about fine jewelry. With me not being well versed in precious metals, I was a bit let down when I first took these out of the case. So here they are. What I love about them is that they have, if you can see, they have a little letter there that indicates whether it should be on your right ear or your left ear. And that may seem so mundane, but it really does make a difference when you're wearing them because you want the LV to show you can stunt properly. With that, they're so light. They are like tissue thin. And I should add that these earrings retailed for $715. And for that price, I was expecting one, real gold. These are not real gold. Let's get that out of the, I feel like there's a lot of things we need to get out of the way, but these are not real gold. They're yellow. Not only are they not real gold, they're not even gold coated, gold dipped. There's no gold. They're gold tone or yellow, or they're yellow earrings. When the client advisor handed me my bag, I almost flung it over the register or behind my back because it was so light. And that to me made me second guess, like, was it worth it? And we'll get into the worth later. So my second thing, I started being concerned, since they are so light, since they're not gold, are they going to turn? And I don't know about you all, but I have beaucoup just costume jewelry, and that ranges from Chanel, which isn't real gold or silver. A lot of those pieces, they're just metal, down to things that I've picked up from like stands. So with that, I have had experiences with costume jewelry fading, but of course those were pieces that cost about, I don't know, $15 or so, not $800. So I was very concerned about that. And I was so concerned that I called to check like the return policy in the event that they tarnished or what have you. And I was told it's wear and tear. So immediately I wanted to take them back because it's like $800 on something that's going to make my ear green. I am happy to report they did not tarnish, and it has been 2 years. I don't notice any true imperfections. And if you follow me over on Insta, or if you have ever just watched any of my vlogs, you know that I wear these things religiously. So much so that I had to take them off so that I could record this because I was wearing them today. When I first got them, I did not, because again, I was so overly concerned about the wear and tear, so to speak. But I had to tell myself, I paid for these. I want to wear them. So wear, phenomenal. I cannot recommend them more in that regards. If you do get them, do not be afraid to wear them. I have not had any issues. I will say is, I guess, to be careful if you are, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I just wear concealer and lipstick, and I just dab it here. But I could imagine if you have these on, and if you do a full face and you're spraying, I don't know, hairspray, face spray, those things, I would be careful with doing any of those things while these are in. I haven't read anything about it. I don't even know if such a thing exists, if that's something you should be aware of. But I have never sprayed anything on this. It's never been in water. It's never not even my perfume. I put these on after I am completely dressed, so perhaps that has helped with maintaining the yellowness of them. So with that, I will say they wear very, very well. I purchased these because sentimental values. So I grew up in Southeast DC in the 90s with the whole, you know, like around the way girl, bamboo earrings, like that whole, I love it. Like, I love gaudy pieces. I am also like an avid Francophile. I studied in Milan, Italy, but I would always go to Paris for assignments. I've lived in Europe for so long. I speak the language, and it's like, this is where, let me take this out. Actually, you know, I don't want to, so please forgive that part. I don't want to really hold them in my hand, so I'm keeping them in the dust bag. So to me, this is like where both of the worlds collided. So when I saw these, it was a no. It's really weird. Like, my camera just cut off. Perhaps I was talking too much. Don't agree. But I don't even know where I left off. But with that, these were like the best of both worlds. I feel like if a piece of jewelry was to personify me, it would be these, because again, it has that around the way edge and the francophile. So that's my thing. That's why I got these. One of the questions I get, and I truly mean it, I'm not saying it in the pretend influencer, I'm always at, no, truly, I on several occasions, Mazami, have inquired as to, are these worth it? That is something I shy away from, because worth is, it's truly subjective, and what's worth something to me isn't worth anything to anyone else. And so I'm very cautious when I speak about the worth of things. Were these worth it for me? Absolutely. Again, because I shared with you all just my extremely humble beginnings, and how I felt like this is just me. What I will say is, if I had to save for these, I would not have purchased them. And I say that because, again, they're not real gold. My opinion, of course, because again, this is my channel. In my opinion, if you have to save for these, I would say save for something of value. And of value, I mean actual gold, actual silver, and actual precious metal. Although it's not, I'm not into fine jewelry, I have fine jewelry, and those to me are investments, things that I can pass down to my children. These, I don't know if these are going to last 5 more years. I don't know if my 1-year-old will be able to wear these when she's, you know, 15 or 16. But I do have gold pieces, antique pearls. I have Tiffany's silver. I have things of value that I know will last. So with that, if you do, again, have to save, and I mean truly save, like taking from other aspects of life to save for these, think about it. That's what I will say. I won't deter anyone from getting them, because you may have your own reason for wanting them. But just think about it. There are other pieces that I think would be more worth the investment, if that makes sense. So with Cappuccinos and Consignment, I don't know if you actually listened to the intro, but finance is a huge component of the platform that I am building here. Although I absolutely adore luxury items, I always preach to shop sustainably. Do not go into debt trying to keep up with unboxings that we see, the constant reviews. Like, it's so hard to stay the course, because you see so many people just quote unquote living their best lives. So with that, I always advise Mesame to be practical and be realistic with what it is that you want in life, and not let the glitz and glamour of social media deter you from that. So one of the tactics that I take to ensure that my savings, my investments, all of those things are flourishing is to double the price. Whenever I buy anything of luxury, I double the price. And by that, I mean I save. So these were $715. I saved $1430. And with that, I paid for the earrings, and then I put the other half into my savings. Not only does that increase my savings, but it also slows me down from just going crazy. So that's just a financial tidbit. I hope you all don't mind. So with all of that being said, if I had to make a recommendation as to whether to buy these or not, I recommend that you do what's best for you. Je suis désolée. I am so sorry that I cannot persuade you or deter you. Do what is best for you. I will be wearing these earrings until they turn gray, because again, they're not going to turn silver. I will be wearing these forever. They are not a trend to me. I don't care what style comes in and out. I will be wearing these. So pour moi, it was worth it. I am so delighted. I wear these earrings all the time. So I have gotten my money's worth, so to speak, as with cost per wear. And if you're not familiar with the term cost per wear, it's pretty much the cost of the item divided by how many times you wear it. I owe these money. I owe a few of my pieces money, and you should too. When you buy pieces, you should wear them. I don't care about repeating outfits. I don't care about people thinking, oh, those are the only earrings she has. I don't care. And voila, that is my review of the Louis Vuitton Louise earrings. Again, merci beaucoup for sticking around. I hope I helped somehow. If you are thinking about buying these earrings, let me know. Like, are you more inclined to do so, or are you thinking twice? If you already have them, let me know what you think about them, and I will see you all in the next review. I guess I should also add, I have other designer jewelry, so if you're interested in reviews on those, let me know. But alrighty, ciao for now.